Welcome back to this channel for practice problems for actuarial exams. My name is Krzysztof Ostaszewski. You can find information about me at smartyurl.it/Jedi. My advice on how to pass actuarial exams is at smartyurl.it/pass. This video channel is at smartyurl.it/pass actuarial exams. Here you have information about online seminars and study manuals for exams PFM, IFM, and LTAM that I offer. I direct the actuarial program at Illinois State University. You can find information about it at smartyurl.it/actuary. If you would like to offer a tax-deductible donation to support our students, please go to smartyurl.it/help-ISU actuary. Here's a problem for today for exam FM on financial mathematics. SOA Life Insurance Company has a portfolio of 2 bonds. So the name of the company is SOA Life Insurance, and it's a life insurance company. It's a portfolio of 2 bonds. Bond 1 is a bond with a Macaulay duration of 7.28 and a price of 35,000. And bond 2 is a bond with a Macaulay duration of 12.74 and a price of 65,000. The price and Macaulay duration for both bonds were calculated using an annual effective interest rate of 4.32%. Bailey estimates the value of this portfolio at an interest rate of I using the first order Macaulay approximation to be 105,000. Determine I. And here's the solution. We note that the total value of the portfolio is 100,000. Just 35,000 plus 65,000, that's 100,000. And of it, 35% is invested in bond 1, while 65% is invested in bond 2. Therefore, the Macaulay duration of the portfolio is the weighted average of the Macaulay durations of individual pieces. So 35% of 0.35 times 7.28 plus 65% of 0.65 times 12.74, and that's equal to 10.829. And we now write out the first order Macaulay approximation, which you need to know for the test, and that's 105,000, which is the estimated value using this approximation at the unknown interest rate I. That divided by 100,000 is equal to 100,000 is, by the way, the value of the portfolio at the interest rate for 4.32. So it is equal to 1.0432, the interest rate 1 plus the interest rate corresponding to 100,000 over 1 plus I. That's 1 plus the interest rate corresponding to 105,000. It's flipped versus the left-hand side. And that's to the power of the Macaulay duration of the portfolio, which is 10.829. Now, the interesting thing is that you can also memorize, or you should memorize, this formula the other way around, not the right-hand side, not flipped, with a minus sign in front of the Macaulay duration. And that's how I memorize it. But it's really the same thing. Once you solidly memorize it one way or the other, you will know what's going on. You need to do several problems in this and realize that you just memorized the formula for the test. So if you wrote 1 plus the interest rate corresponding to 105,000, so 1 plus I over the interest rate, 1 plus the interest rate corresponding to 100,000, which is 1.0432, then you would be taking to it this fraction to the power of minus the Macaulay duration. Now, since I have it flipped, I'm taking it to the power 10.829. And the only reason why it's more convenient like this, flipped, so that I can solve it faster, we need to solve it for the interest rate I. So what I'm going to do is take both sides to the power of 1 over 10.829. And then I would have the equation of 1.0432 over 1 plus I equals 105 over 100 to the power 1 over 10.829. And if we flip the left-hand side, then we can just put it on the right-hand side. And if we multiply both sides by 1 plus I, we end up putting 1 plus I on the other side. Or you can think about it as multiplying both sides by the reciprocal of 105 over 100 to the power 1 over 10.829. Whatever way you think about it, if you solve this for I, you will get I equals 1.0432 times 100,000 over 105,000 to the power 1 over 10.829 minus 1. And that's approximately 3.85104%, and that's answer C. Please remember this is copyrighted material. The problem itself belongs to the Society of Actuaries. The solution is mine. Good luck in your studies and good luck on the test.